You know, years ago, when I was a young guy, like some of y'all, excuse my French, but I was full of piss and vinegar, you know? And I was in the dojo one Saturday. This was back in the mid-'70s. This guy came in, and he was talking about he had been to a boat show, and he had wrestled a bear. It's called Victor the Bear. So, anyhow, he got to talking about, well, anybody can stand a chance, yada, 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 yada. So, my brother and I and a bunch of the guys, we went over. And yes, I was dumb enough to wrestle the bear. But before I went up, of course, you had to sign a waiver. And what did they do? The guy that owned it gave him a Mountain Dew. Back in those days, you know, soda pop came in bottles, you know, glass bottles. And we'll forget it. They gave it to him. As soon as he drank it, what did he do? He urinated all over the place. So they come out there with a mop and bucket and sort of half-ass got it up. And I went out there, slipping and sliding. Anyway, he let it go. He came in. I managed to get my arms around his neck, shot my legs under, flipped him right over on his back. That's a fact. And a few months later, the guy came back. Oh, on my way off that out of that ring, that guy was following me, man. He was pissed. I messed up his show, you know. He followed me off from there. Run his mouth, says, I got another one you can wrestle. He's 10 foot tall, weighs 1,000 pounds. I said, hell, go get him. I got 30 off 6. But what we did, sure enough, he brought him. A few months later, and I wrestled him. But now, I couldn't throw that wrestle. So I retired from bear wrestling after that. 1-1. And honestly, that's how I got my nickname. That's for real. But